Okay, so it's Roxanne. You guys here? I'm here to do a reading for Capricorn for the month of March 2019. Don't look at my nail. Okie dokie. So, Seven of Wands. You could feel some type of like feeling of needed to be protective in a situation. The Seven of Wands is like you're guarded, you're like ready for a fight. You're like, come on, bring it on. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is some kind of either message of the truth or a message from a younger individual, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. There's an incomplete cycle going on, and that's why you could feel defensive, because there's some kind of cycle that's not complete regarding a situation. Okay, so then, okay, there's a completion of a cycle when there's action that needs to be taken. So an action needs to be taken, Knight of Wands, some type of action, leadership position, like something has to be done in order for this world cycle to be taken. Or like you can start taking action once the cycle is complete. Ten of Wands, this is having you feel this action that you got to take. You're going to feel like it's a heavy burden, like it's too much to handle. You're like thinking about it, you're like, oh, okay, I know I got to do this, but it's going to involve all of this. And do I want to go through all of this? And it's exhausting. And you could feel like emotionally exhausted, or physically, or spiritually just like exhausted in some way. Sorry, I know it's probably really loud. Okay. So the next is Ten of Wands. Some kind of okay, so it's some kind of being exhausted or overburdened, but then it's either because of a Pisces or because of some type of secrets or something done at night or something like that. Like you're gonna feel exhaustion, and this card either means secrets or some type of exhaustion or something. Okay. With these secrets, you may find that, or some kind of secrets, or something done in the dark, or following your shadow side, or something. It's gonna make you feel, or you feel like something's not going in your favor, like something is not going in your favor, or you're finding yourself in repetitive cycles that just happen over and over and over and over again, and you're finding that you don't know why you end up in a situation repeatedly or something like that, or you feel, why is nothing ever going my way? Well, what the Wheel of Fortune is it's telling you it is going in your favor. However, it may not be feeling like it's going in your favor, but it's for your best interest. Okay. Okie dokie. So your current situation is the Page of Hazards. Page of Hazards could be some type of message. It could also it also means progress, adventures, as well as auspicious beginnings. It's a time to nurture your skills and abilities. There'll be good news concerning finances, business, education, and travel. The Page of Pentacles, well, Page of Hazards, Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles also highlights a need for management, and in work matters, there may be an opportunity in metrics. This page often appears to show a job offer or an offer made on a property. The card does come with an element of caution, however. There's a real need for attention to detail now, and for diligence, and for practical affairs. So double check all your arrangements and agreements. Also check through your personal schedules to ensure that your plans are realistic. It could also be a sign that it's time to attend to finances. He comes up in regards to not just to our taxes, tax time if you haven't done it. I haven't, it's okay. And renew outstanding insurance policies. As a person, hardworking and methodical, reliable, dedicated. So this is not describing your energy, then it's describing that. But this is describing an energy now is what I'm reading. Hardworking, methodical, reliable, dedicated. This page is practical and trustworthy. As a page, he's a younger person or someone with youthful vigor. He may be starting out in the world or in a new line of business. He may not have money now, but he has the potential to achieve these great things in the future. So you can believe in him and his plans, and he will succeed and he will not give up. This card also shows a younger person's achievement and reward on his or her efforts in sports or education. Okay, so I know that was a long one for your first one, but that's what it means, and I'm just trying to get you an accurate message here. Okay, Five of Wands. So either you could be like resisting someone or resisting this, because the Five of Wands is like not seeing eye to eye in a situation. So what's covering that is someone not seeing eye to eye in a situation. It could be fighting, it could be something like that, but it's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Two of Swords. Somebody doesn't want to make a decision regarding something. Oh, I wanted to show you the Five of Wands, the fighting card. These cards are so funny. I love them. Okay. And then the Two of Swords in reverse, like you don't want to make a decision about something. You see how he's blindfolded right there? It's like you don't want to make a decision, or you don't know which way to go, or what to choose, or something like that. But it's saying that a decision needs to be made. Eight of Cups. In the root of the issue, either somebody left a situation or somebody's thinking about leaving a situation. The Eight of Cups is like a leaving, like at the spur of a moment, in the heat of an argument or something like that. Like it's not planned or anything. It's just like leaving, like a thief in the night almost. But Eight of Cups, or somebody's returning from the past or something like that. It could mean that. I don't know. Three of Wands. In your recent past, there was some kind of planning going on, planning for the future, waiting for something. You could have been waiting for something for a very long time. The Three of Wands is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy, and this is in your recent past. So you could have been waiting for something, or waiting for your ships to come in, or waiting for your efforts to be reaped. But the Three of Wands is waiting. Okay, in your near future, ooh, the Lover's card in reverse. So this could involve a Gemini. The Lover's card is this, like some kind of soulmate karmic relationship. These are deep ties that you have with someone. And it's in reverse. So either there's a delay, or you're not seeing eye to eye in a situation, or something like that. We're going to clarify all these cards, just so you know. Okay, so the Ten of Hazards. The Ten of Hazards in your current attitude is abundance. It's abundance. It's lineage. It's heritage. It's bloodline. It's, like abundance in the family or community or home life or neighborhood or something. But Ten of Hazards is like completion of a cycle. Could mean financial gains or a windfall of money. But the Ten of Hazards is in your current attitude, so you're feeling abundant. In your current environment, you could be feeling a heartbreak. This is the Three of Swords. In your current environment, something's breaking your heart. Like you feel sad in a situation or betrayed or something, but this is definitely a heartbreak. And this is going on in your current environment in March. Okay, Page of Swords. You could be receiving some type of message. Hopes, dreams, and fears is receiving some type of message, either of the truth or something regarding a new way of thinking, something like that. We're going to clarify. Okay, Three of Hazards. And your outcome is the Three of Hazards, and that is either a delay in marriage or some kind of contract. Or maybe there's a delay in a contract. This could be either getting a loan or giving a loan. Or it could mean talking to a judge or a lawyer. Or this means people not cooperating in a situation. This is the energy of Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And this is like either not cooperating in a situation, or some issue going on with some kind of contract, or like I said, talking to a lawyer or a judge or something. Okay, I need to move this card because it's really bothering me. Okay, we're going to clarify these cards. That was like my 5th cup of coffee. Love it. Okay, Page of Hazards. So the Page of Hazards, remember, this is like getting back to square one, somebody in a new environment or a new situation, or it could refer to a younger earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Or it could be, like I said, some type of message that's going to come in, either regarding finances. Clarify the Page of Hazards, please. Clarified by the Emperor. It could involve either a Taurus or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could also be Aries, no, just a Taurus or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But the Emperor, if you're a female watching this could represent the one for you. If you're not a female watching this, the Emperor could just mean defined boundaries, taking charge, being stubborn in a situation, standing your ground in a situation, standing your ground regarding either some kind of secrets or regarding a Pisces individual. I don't know who this Pisces is, but they've been popping up in your reading. Or it could mean secrets been popping up in your reading. I don't know. But the Moon card, okay. So we're going to clarify the Moon card. Who is this Moon card? Who is this? Clarify the Moon card, please. Clarify the Moon card for my Capricorn for the month of March 2019. This is clarified by the Hangman. So there's some kind of stagnance in a situation regarding this Pisces, or regarding these secrets. And it's like someone's not doing something. Someone's stopping to evaluate, like stopping everything around them and taking some time to evaluate the situation to see if this is something that they want to proceed with. So the Hanged Man is taking taking some time to just let everything, like taking some time to go within, to find enlightenment, so that you can make the determination of if this is something you would like to proceed with. And then that was clarified by the Three of Cups in reverse. So the Three of Cups could mean some type of, it could mean some type of third-party relationship, or it could mean overindulgence, too much drinking, too much smoking, too much something while you're in suspense, thinking about either... could be thinking about this younger energy or this message received. So you're being stubborn, or you're being like, you know what I mean, defined boundaries, like no means no. And then there's some kind of secrets involved. And then it's like you're in suspense, you're evaluating a situation, could be regarding a Pisces, and then the Three of Cups. And then the Three of Cups is overindulgence or over drinking or third-party situation. So I don't know if you're doing that in this time of suspense where you're just kind of evaluating everything and you're kind of like partying too much. I don't know. And I don't, hey, me too. It's all right. Okay, Five of Wands. We're going to clarify this fighting, or we're going to clarify the fighting, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Four of Hazards. So it could be either with somebody with a big ego, or someone, either someone with a big ego, or someone with tight with money, or someone stingy or greedy. It could be also like a hoarder or something, like somebody that wants something all to themselves, mine. You're fighting because somebody is being like tight with money, or you're fighting because there's like not enough money, like everything's very like, like I know what I got in the bank, I know what I got right here, everything's, I could pay this with that, I can move this over here. It could be that. Okay, clarify the Four of Hazards, please. Clarify the Four of Hazards. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy, that is. Clarify the Four of Hazards, please. Clarify the Four of Hazards. Why is the Four of Hazards clarifying the Five of Wands? Why is the Four of Hazards clarifying the Five of Wands, please? Clarify the Four of Hazards, please. For my Capricorns for the month of March 2019, clarify the Four of Hazards, please. You can tell when my mind wanders because the cards don't come out. It's like they're like saying, okay, you got to concentrate. Come back. Come back, come back, come back. Four of Hazards. Clarify the Four of Hazards, please. Clarify the Four of Hazards. Give me one card to clarify the Four of Hazards for Capricorn for the month of March. Okay. This could be Four of Cups, 4 and a 4. You might want to Google numerology and see what fours are. I would, but my computer's not up and running right now. You probably heard it turn off. But you got a 4 and a 4. So look that up. The next thing is Four of Cups means, a dissatisfaction. Someone doesn't want to take something. Someone's offering you something and you're like, no, I'm good. Or someone's offering this Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn something, this person that's cheap or this person that's tight with money or doesn't have money or something. Somebody's offering them something, a cup of emotion. They're like, hey, and then the whoever it is like, no, I'm good. Like not taking your offer. This could also be a card that describes like laziness or boredom. Four of Cups, like some kind of dissatisfaction. You're fighting because someone's tight with money or somebody's bored or something. Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups, please. But yeah, Google numerology what fours mean. Because you got a 4 and a 4. Okay, Queen of Cups. Okay, so somebody either has a lot of options. I love that card. Somebody has a lot of options or a lot of things going on in their head, or just like is overwhelmed, doesn't know what to choose, doesn't know which way to go. Someone's bored in a situation, but they have all these things going on in their head, or they may have a lot of options that they have, but it's like they're too busy fighting over here with either a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and someone's not wanting to take an offer because they have other options. And this other option could be this Queen of Cups in reverse, or this could be who you're fighting with. But this Queen of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and she is unhappy right now, or real jealous in a situation, or just like over, like, I don't know, too much of something. The World card. There's an incomplete cycle here. There's an incomplete cycle here, whatever that means. I don't know. There's an incomplete cycle there. Okay, the Two of Swords. We're going to clarify the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is some type of new beginning. Or, why did I say that? Some type of decision that needs to be made. That's too many. Some type of decision that needs to be made regarding a King of Cups. Okay, so it could be like you're making a love offer to somebody. It could be a decision to make a love offer to someone. A decision to, offer somebody something. Very loving offer. Okay, a decision to do that. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. And what might this message be? Clarify, and this is above you. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but that person offers emotion. So this is an energy of either making a decision to offer somebody some type of emotion. To 10 of Wands. It's going to be a lot. It's a heavy burden. It's a heavy burden, or it's either weighing a lot on your mind or on your spirit or something. But there's a heavy burden associated with it. The King of Hazards. So there could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Masculine energy. Someone who either owns their own business or does work on their own. But this is an energy of like either he's being underhanded with money, or this person, this energy uses his money in a negative way. Like I don't mean like buys wrong stuff. I mean like will manipulate situations with people because he has money, or feel that he's in a position and can be underhanded or something like that. Or let me actually read what that is, okay? Because I want you to get the right information here. Okay, so he could be greedy, untrustworthy, so double check all financial agreements to ensure that there are no hidden catches. Debt is in interpretation of the reverse king, so turn the spotlight on your finances. Now is the time now to limit the damage of overspending. As a person, this king is corrupt. He may be involved in fraud or gambling. He is determined to win at any cost. See, I told you I knew what it means. Okay, King of Hazards. So clarify this King of Hazards. Okay, Seven of Hazards. Someone who feels like they didn't get their investment in a situation or is worried about their investment. Feel like they put in a lot of work and didn't get anything in return. Ace of Swords. But then there's some kind of new way of thinking. There's some kind of new way of thinking that's going to come on. Or it's like the Queen of Hazards came up. So you got the King and the Queen right here above you. So this means a new way of thinking, either because of a feminine energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But that she's an energy, she's a motherly energy, a loving energy. She has things in control. She thinks logically. She thinks logically, and she's Knight of Wands. Some type of action that's being taken. I don't know. And what might this action be? Because I'm nosy. And what might this action be? Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, so this is what it says. It says a decision needs to be made. Either a decision needs to be made. Then the King of Cups, a masculine energy offering emotion to emotion. Okay, Knight of Hazards. This is taking a very long time. Whatever it is, it's taking a very long time, or it's a slow, very slow process. This Ace of Swords is a new way of thinking or a new beginning to this Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And this is to an energy that's thinks logically or earthly, as abundant, is I don't know, but it's like, so there's some kind of action being taken, right? There's some kind of action being taken because the Knight of Wands is here, and the Knight of Wands means an action, not just the thought. It's an action. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please, and what might this action be? Clarify this Knight of Wands, and what might this action be, please? And what might this action be? Okay, to take charge, to go in aggressively, to a lot of fast energy to go in aggressively. Okay, strength. You using your strength in a situation, or you could be dealing with the Leo. Knight of Wands. What might this action be? We want to know. Okay, Eight of Swords. You may feel mentally trapped to the situation. You may feel like there's no way out of a situation. You may feel like you can't get out of something, or you're stuck in your head, as far as like not knowing which way to go, or not really which way to go, but how to get out of something. Not really knowing how to get out of a situation. Okay, you could feel bound or tied, but let me, it's a long one. It's feeling trapped, maybe due to a series of bad experiences. So you could have took charge, about something, but you feel trapped. I don't know. You could begin to wonder if things could ever improve. You may be anxious due to an unsatisfactory bond with an individual or organization. Specifically, you may be trapped by a credit agreement that leaves you little money for yourself. This unfortunate Eight of Swords commonly reveals problems in career, the intellectual or mental realms, strong frustration, and, in most extreme, panic. Hemmed in and unhappy, you may be finding it impossible to do your work to your satisfaction due to your unreasonable demands or disorganized management. Also, there may be a sense of conversations going on behind closed doors that you're not party to, so you feel isolated and even vulnerable. This card commonly arises in readings to show someone whose role that doesn't suit them, but they're under pressure to conform, such as working a family business or taking a course because it'll lead to a profession, although it isn't what they love doing at all. Many creative light workers go through these experiences of not fitting in, but it takes time to find confidence, to find your path. You can release yourself from these bonds, okay? You could release yourself from these bonds. Eight of Cups, feeling like you would want to walk away from a situation. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please. What might they want to walk away from? Clarify the Eight of Cups, please, for my Capricorn. Knight of Swords. Okay, so it's like someone wants to leave a situation or get out of a situation, and it's like they don't want to take charge. They don't want to make the action to do it, or it's saying like there's some kind of aggressive action, or it could be an overly aggressive action. So someone like took off, could have been like a dramatic, it could have been dramatic when they took off. Something like that. This is the root of the issue. Okay, and then the Hierophant. So this could have been regarding a marriage, or like taking action. Okay, leaving, wanting to leave, taking action. It could either regard a marriage, because the Hierophant, it's either a marriage, an institution, churches, societal norms, the way society wants you to live. So it's like society's morals and values. Okay, it could also represent, but it's like somebody leaving, not wanting to take action either in a marriage or someone from the past. Six of Cups. It could be somebody you have children with or had children with, but it's like you don't want to take the steps, and it's regarding someone from your past or someone from before or someone from a long time ago, someone from your neighborhood, someone from where you grew up with, just someone that you have good memories with. You get what I'm saying, right? Okay, Ten of Cups. This person can make you happy. You could be real happy. This person can make you real happy. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. It could be bringing back nostalgic memories of this person. Or you could be reminiscing because they left, or it shows they left, or you had to take action, or something like that. I don't know. Okay. The Empress. Yeah, she's definitely the mother of your children, or something like that. Or it could be somebody that's pregnant, but it's somebody from before. It's someone from your past. It's the Empress. It's the mother of your children. It's like you don't want to take action, like somebody left. Either you left or she left, and it was dramatic. And it's regarding a marriage that's on the rocks right now, regarding someone from your past, and it could be the mother of your child. That's what it says right there. Okay, yeah, Ten of Cups. So this person makes you really happy. That's cool. Okay, Three of Wands. Three of Wands. So in your recent past, you were waiting for something. What were they waiting for? What might they have been waiting for? And what might they have been waiting for? Ace of Wands. Some type of new beginning. You wanted some type of new beginning. Three of Wands, waiting for a new beginning. Could be involving a relationship, but it's like waiting for a new beginning. Ten of Wands. This is it was overburdening. It was exhausting. Whatever it was, this new beginning, it was exhausting. It was too much to handle. It was waiting for a new beginning and like tired of waiting, or exhausted, feeling emotionally, mentally, something exhausted. So it caused somebody to go within. This is the Hermit card. Caused somebody to go within, to isolate themselves. You see those zombies trying to get in? Nope, they ain't getting in. She's by herself. She's over there. She's chilling. She's thinking. She's going within. This is the time that you receive spiritual downloads from the universe or from God. And this is when you isolate yourself, and when you isolate yourself, you remove yourself from people, you take away distractions, and then you start really thinking. That's when you start really thinking. So someone went into hermit mode. They're over there, or they, either them or you, had to spend some time alone so that you could really get an idea for yourself, of your own path, of what you want to do for yourself, and you don't need other people influencing you. Okay, that led to the Tower moment. So the Tower, it could either represent a Scorpio, or the Tower moment is something that happened where shit hit the fan. It could have knocked you off of whatever you were on, like your stability wiped out, or finances wiped out, or something massive, something catastrophic happened where you could have experienced this either emotional affliction or something devastating could have happened. And I say it nice, but it's really not a good feeling, and shit can really get chaotic. So that sucks. That was the good news is that's in your recent past. if you're watching this in March. Okay, the Lover's card. Clarify the Lover's card. This could mean a Gemini, but the Lover's card is that soulmate karmic tie relationship that you have with an individual. I mean, it could be romantic. Most of the time it is, but it doesn't have to be. So if I say like soulmate karmic tie and you're not with anybody, be like, oh, that's not me. No, you know who you talk to and who's your soulmate karmic tie. I don't need to tell you. The Sun and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so this call could involve somebody you have a child with, somebody you could have a child with, or someone either that makes you really happy, that you have to protect yourself over. You could have to protect yourself over a child or regarding a child, but the Seven of Wands is this protective energy. Someone has to protect themselves over a child, or because the Sun card came out. When I see the Sun card, for me that represents a child, or just like ultimate happiness. Okay. Ace of Hazards, some type of new beginning regarding finances. There's some type of new beginning regarding finances in your near future. Clarify the Ace of Hazards. It's a brand new beginning in finances, or something, a brand new opportunity, some kind of opportunity for finances. Clarify the Ace of Hazards. Capricorn's near future for March 2019. Thank you. Okay, Nine of Swords. So this, whatever it is, this new beginning in finance, or this new beginning, or this relationship with either a Gemini or your like soulmate karmic tie relationship, you have to protect yourself either over a child or over a new beginning in finances. But whatever this is, it's going to keep you up at night. You're going to have anxiety over it. You're going to start thinking about it a lot, have repetitive thoughts. It's going to make you worried. But know that you can look at those thoughts from an outside perspective, and when you feel that, know, okay, dang, I'm having these really crazy thoughts right now, and you can know them and know they're there and let them pass, because if you get stuck in that emotion, it'll be that repetitive thought over and over and over and over and over. Okay, Ten of Hazards. The Ten of Hazards is, no, my battery's getting low. Okay, Ten of Hazards is that abundance, the lineage, the heritage, family, bloodline, things like that. Okay, that's clarified by the Knight of Cups. So in your current attitude, you're trying to extend an offer. But at the same time, like someone, there's an energy of King of Swords, either being very, okay, Ten of Hazards, something that is abundant in your current attitude. And it could be regarding finances, because the tens are the most coins that you can have. So you have the Ten of Hazards, so fully abundant. It's like either someone's making some kind of offer to you, or you're making some kind of offer to someone. But the Knight of Cups is in reverse, so there could be a delay. And then that's clarified by the King of Swords. This is a masculine energy, either cutting somebody out of their life, or them cutting themselves out of your life. I said it right. So that's what the King of Swords is, and it's a very blunt. You're being very blunt about it. You're being very sharp with your tongue about it. So that could be it. Clarify the King of Swords, please. Why might they feel this way? Clarify the King of Swords, please. Why might this feel this way? Clarify the King of Swords, please. And why might they feel this way? Clarify the King of Swords. What might they be cutting out? Cutting out Six of Hazards. Cutting out cutting out either an imbalance in a relationship, unequal give and take, or something like that. Or it could be cutting out being generous. I don't know why it says that. Cutting out being generous. You could be cutting out... Yeah, you could be cutting out being generous, or a third-party situation, or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, the Ace of Wands, because of some kind of new beginning. Because of some kind of new beginning in either like a job or something like that. Okay, we're clarifying the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Hazards came out. So the Nine of Hazards is like in your current environment, because of some kind of heartbreak external to you, there's some kind of heartbreak, and it's leaving somebody, either yourself or someone else, feeling like a loss of either independence or self-esteem. Like someone feels like they're not abundant. Someone feels like they're not financially secure. Someone feels like they're that they lost their essence, like they lost their groove, they lost their. Someone feels like that because of this heartbreak. Clarify the Nine of Hazards, please. Clarify the Nine of Hazards, because that's my Beyonce card and it's in reverse. So I'm assuming she's, you know, you're not feeling in your current environment, or someone's not feeling that essence, that independence, that abundance, that got my shit going on feeling, okay? Not feeling like that because of this heartbreak. And then we have the King of Hazards. It's that person that's rude again. It's that person that's underhanded, rude, greedy. It's the King of Hazards, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Could be somebody in your current environment being underhanded with money. And that's what, you could feel a loss of money. Or something like that, or because of finances. Could be heartbroken because of finances. Could be heartbroken because of a loss of finances, or not being okay with money. Okay, clarify the King of Hazards, please. Clarify the King of Hazards. Clarify the King of Hazards for my Capricorns for the month of February or March. Ooh, 2019. Okay, it says healing is needed in this situation. Healing is needed in this situation. And the star card either represents an Aquarius, or so this masculine energy of either being greedy or something, like judgment. You're gonna get judgment in a situation. I just want to read that for you real quick. Judgment. It's somewhere back here. Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star. See, and you got the Tower earlier, and the Star comes after the Tower. The Sun. Okay, I already missed it. Judgment. Okay. So, Judgment in the reverse. It says, you may be stuck in the past or refuse to learn the lessons that are there for you. You may find yourself in old patterns and not yet be able to break free. Delays are also indicated in terms of future plans, and you may be feeling trapped and unable to progress without really understanding why. You have the ability to judge your actions and attitudes, and then on the past cannot be changed, only accepted. Have compassion for the person that you were then and for the decisions that you made. You don't have to live with the results of the choices of. You don't have to live with the results of these choices in the future. You can decide to be free. Look back with pleasure. Okay? So that's what it says. Healing is needed. Okay. Now, we're going to get to the Page of Swords. This is either some type of message. Hopes, dreams, and fears is some type of message of either the truth or some type of message of a new way of thinking. Some type of message regarding somebody's thoughts. Of course. What else? I mean, I don't know. Okay. Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords, please. Clarify the Page of Swords. Okay, clarified by the High Priestess. Hopes, dreams, and fears. Secrets. The High Priestess is the keeper of secrets. So this is hopes, dreams, and fears is a message of the truth about some kind of secret. Or it could be Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio. But the High Priestess, she, like, this is in your hopes, dreams, and fears category. So your hopes, dreams, and fears is some type of message regarding the truth, regarding some type of secret. Okay? So the High Priestess is here, and like I said, Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio. This is clarified by Seven of Swords. So this is some kind of hopes, dreams, and fears is for like the truth to come out about some type of secret regarding some type of sneaky, deceptive behavior, lying, cheating, stealing, sneaky, deceptive behavior. Someone needs to cut this out. Someone needs to cut this out. Queen of Swords cuts out something in their life regarding how you make money. Eight of Finance, Eight of Hazards regarding how you make money. Gotta cut it out. Nine of Wands. You feeling protective over the situation, feeling like you gotta protect yourself or use caution at all times. You have to be always looking over your back, always watching, always seeing what's going on, always. Okay, the Three of hey, I don't do whatever. Okay, Three of Hazards. Clarify the Three of Hazards, please, in reverse. This is in your outcome. This is people being uncooperative, or this could be regarding a marriage. It could be talking to a judge or a lawyer or something like that. The Three of Hazards is some type of people, like people not working together, or yeah, either people not working together, or like seeing a judge or lawyer. Like I said, it could be getting a loan or giving a loan, but the Three of Hazards could involve finances because it is Pentacles. So Three of Hazards, clarify the Three of Hazards, please. Clarify the Three of Hazards for the outcome for Capricorn for the month of March 2019. Clarify the Three of Hazards, please. Clarify the Three of Hazards. Too many. Okay, justice. You could not be getting justice in a situation. We're gonna clarify it because it didn't really fall out. It just, that's how they fell out right now, but we're gonna clarify that. Okay, Three of Hazards. Clarify the Three of Hazards, please. Clarify the Three of Hazards. Clarify the Three of Hazards, please. Clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to feel like something's not going in your favor. You're going to feel like something's not going in your favor. Like you're going through cycles over and over and over. But then there's the Chariot card. And the Chariot card is movement forward with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is instability in the household. So it's like you're going to either there's some type of uncooperation in the household and you feel like something's not going in your favor. There is some kind of movement forward, or it could be some kind of issue with the vehicle or getting a vehicle. And then the Four of Wands, some kind of instability in the home. There's some kind of instability in the home and the outcome. But you're going to go through these patterns again. You're going to go through some type of pattern. The Wheel of Fortune, it's good for you. It's good for you. But it's saying like, you got to feel like it's not going in your favor, but it is. Sometimes it can be kind of scary or exciting. Kind of like the Tower, but different. Okay, Ten of Swords. Ugh. Okay, it might be emotionally painful or whatever this is that you're going through in the home. Two of Cups could be regarding some kind of relationship regarding a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Look at the Two of Cups, how funny. The Two of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy. You could be not seeing eye to eye in a situation, a relationship that you may be having with someone in the home. Two of Cups. Clarify. Okay, so now we're going to do one advice card. Please give me one advice card for Capricorns for the month of March 2000. Too many. Please give me an advice card for
David Aleman, please dial.
Excuse that. Please clarify please give me one advice card for Capricorn for the month of March 2019. Can I please have just one? No más uno. Can I have one advice card for Capricorn for the month of March 2019? Six of Wands. Victory! Yay! Okay. So this is a good one. Six of Wands. Swords. Okay, 4, 5. Sorry. Okay, Six of Wands. This card signifies deserved success. The Six of Wands is a very welcomed card. If you've been struggling recently and feeling unsure, your hard work will finally pay off. The card often relates to work, career, and projects and can show promotion and new contract or bid. It can also reveal an outstanding legal matter will go in your favor. Enjoy this happy time. Don't be afraid to share your accomplishments. Others will support and applaud you. It's time to bask in the glory. Be self-satisfied. Make space to celebrate, regardless of how busy you may be. Or regardless. This word, regardless. Okay, in personal relationship, the card shows feelings are declared and will be well received. The card could also indicate proposal when it comes close to an emotional card such as the Ace of Cups. Well, this is an advice card, so no. The Ten of Cups, okay, blah, blah, blah. Traditional meaning of this card is good news, which can relate to any life aspect, love, property, education, work, decision-making. Look out for other cards that appear close to the Six of Wands relating to determine the nature of the news on the way. Okay, well, you get